Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to start believing in yourself and what you can do to create a much better relationship with yourself. The first thing is to start setting boundaries with people, like such a freaking amazing thing to do. You're showing yourself you have respect for you, and you're showing people that they can't treat you how they want to, you know? So start setting boundaries and also cut off people. Just cut them off. It's much better to cut people off if they're not right for you than to stay in those relationships because it's not a good thing to stay in relationships that drain you or with people that disrespect you. It's only going to dim your light and you're not going to feel good at all about yourself. So cut those people off or say to them, I don't accept you treating me this way. If you can't change this, I'm going to cut you off from my life. So start with that now. If you have people around you that are not good for you, you need to start setting boundaries. You should live this life for you. Mm-hmm. And yeah, second thing is to start working out, taking care of this beautiful body that you have, and also to eat healthy food most of the times, and to eat as good as possible, because that shows respect. People see that you're showing respect to yourself, and you see, of course, that you're showing respect to yourself. And your body and mind will feel much better if you start taking care of yourself. So start working out, start eating healthier foods, and take one step at a time. Yeah, like working out is such an amazing thing. You show yourself that you're capable of many things, which builds belief in yourself. And the third thing is to take care of your mental health too. And that's with doing meditations to rewire your brain to think more positive thoughts, and that you start choosing what you should think and what you should not think. You choose who you want to be, so it's a good thing to start rewiring your brain. And when you come into that calm state, it's much easier than to rewire your brain when you're in a calm state. And yeah, start meditating because it also makes you much calmer and just more relaxed. And so it's time for you now to start implementing these things and show to you that you can, trust yourself. And yeah, so it's time for you to become your best friend and start believing in you and to show you that you are capable of anything. And one thing I want to talk about that I did recently, it was like 4 days ago, was the 30th of May. I was in Stockholm and I did my first marathon. And I was like this, I will finish this. I will finish this no matter freaking what. And I did finish it. And this shows me that I can do it. You know, like I showed myself, of course you can do it. Because I finished it. Because I said that I will finish it. If I say something, I will do it. And that's how it should be. So start like completing the things you say you will do. Of course, it's going to be a challenge, but you need to start completing things you say you will do. And of course, like if like something is really really hard, like this was too, but if it was going to not work, whatever, that I felt like it would never do, but we say that I had not trained enough or whatever, and my body would feel like not good at all, and I would like not be able to run, in the last kilometers. I would still probably go over the finish line, I feel like. Because, like, I don't quit, but let's say if it was like that. If we fail with something, it's okay. We're all going to fail. You don't need to be afraid of failure because failure is what makes us grow. The most important thing is just that you don't quit from that failure and that you keep going and keep showing up because there's some time it will be a success. I had a goal time that I did not complete during this marathon, but that's okay. Like, so yeah, I'm still really, really proud of myself because, my goal was though to just have fun too. Like, this was my first marathon. I had a goal time, but it was not too serious because I was like, the most important thing is just that I finish this. And I feel like the goal time that I had, I can complete in the future if I want to. And, you know, everything is possible if you just put your mind to it. And don't be afraid of failure, because that's what makes you stronger. Like, fail as many times as possible because you learn from something from it, you know. Yeah. Was or a dog outside. I was like looking at that. But this is the medal, and I'm so freaking proud of this. You can see it here. So freaking beautiful. Yeah, and I'm so proud of this. Like, I'm just going to say this. I was a girl. Now I'm a woman, but when I was a girl who did not work out that much when I was younger. I started working out a bit when I was 15, but it was not seriously. I did not push myself that much. I started pushing myself more in my workouts when I was 18. But you need to look back at the journey and see how far you've come. And also, never compare yourself to anyone else. Compare yourself to yourself and see how far you've come. Like, it's not a competition against anyone else. Competition is against you, not against anyone else. The only one you need to get better for is you, not anyone else, okay? And yeah, like, I was never a runner. um, but I did this and I became more of a runner. Yeah, last year of 2025, I started to run more long distance running, or to do more long distance running, I mean. But when I started working out seriously around 18, I did like, now we'll see here. I did mostly intervals, and I started to run like 3.2 kilometers, 5 kilometers, like, something like that. And then I started to like run like after that. After some times I also started to run 10 kilometers a year after that. And then I mostly did only 10 kilometers for my long distance runs. But after that, now last year I started to run a little bit more because that's what you needed, or that's what I needed when I was starting to prepare for this. So that's what I need. And when you do something like this, you need to have strength within. And the link will be in the comment section below to my store. And I have a code for you, strength within 10, that gives 10% off. And also, this cap is your reminder to keep going. And during this race, you need to have strength within. If you're doing a marathon, if you're just doing a challenge or whatever, you need to have strength within. And this is one of the caps I have, and this is a black one, strength within cap. And then I also have a dark blue, and then I also have a light blue and a pink. Check it out. I am working on some new products too, so yeah, I'm really excited, and it will probably come out now in the summer, so really freaking excited about that. And this, you can do it too. If you want to do a marathon, for example, you can do it. And it's also the same with me writing music. I started out from like the bottom to have built myself up, to get better at writing lyrics and everything. I have also a song that will be coming out later this summer or in autumn. I feel like it will be in the summer though. So I'm really excited for that. And everything is possible if you just believe in yourself. Belief is the key, and you need to start believing in yourself and to start setting boundaries with people that don't respect you. And yeah, I was someone when I was younger who did not set boundaries directly, and I have learned from that. And right now, I am really, really, really like this. I don't take in people in my life just like that. That's how it should be. You can't just take in people just like that. So remember who you are and take care of you. And don't forget to look out and don't forget to look into strengthening the sign. And you can purchase this beautiful cap. Really freaking beautiful. And I also have this, like I said, in dark blue. Then I have another strengthening cap in light blue and in pink. And I also have some other caps at my store. And also a really beautiful t-shirt that says Find the Strength Within You. Really freaking beautiful. I love that t-shirt. I used it for the gym yesterday. Yeah. Freaking love it. And yeah, if you want to do a marathon, go for it. Go for it. Just do it because you can do it. If you just believe in yourself. Like I said, belief is the key. And if you show up for yourself over and over and over again, you show to yourself that you can do anything. And yeah, so keep going, show up for you, and remember who you are. And I will see you in my next video. Take care of you and have strength within.